Good day, everyone. This is to those that have grew up in a local boys and girls club, youth organization, church youth ministry, and you feel that those organizations have molded you into the individual that you are today. So now you have the passion because of the needs you're seeing in the community, the struggles you're seeing for our young people, and you want to open up a non-profit organization, but you don't have the funds, you don't have the know-how. Well, today on this brief video, I'm going to attempt to help you understand what a non-profit organization is, how to get it started, how easy it is to get started, and how you could be doing your mission for your non-profit organization already without being incorporated, without being a 501c3 organization. So first of all, a non-profit organization is simply this. It's an organization that is open to address and meet needs in the community. Now, you may be opening a non-profit organization or have the desire to open a non-profit organization to where a similar one already exists in your community. Now, that could make conflict between your organization and their organization, but if the heart of your desire to open your non-profit organization is genuine, then you will see yourself, just as the Bible say, a co-laborer to the mission that you're trying to accomplish with those young people, those elderly people, those handicapped people, whatever it may be, the scope that you're desiring to open up your non-profit organization for. So one of the first things you need to do is identify what other non-profit organizations are in the community. You need to take a few walks through the community, read the newspapers, go to the schools, see what actually is needed in the community. Don't just assume and jump out there, but actually see what need is needed in the community. The next thing that I run into with individuals is they have the ideal put together, they went out, they seen the need, but they don't have the correct name. So it's important that you choose a strong name that accomplishes, that has everything in it that you're planning on doing for your nonprofit organization. A name that you can grow into as the years go on and your nonprofit is doing the work that it's doing in the community. Now, many people may tell you that it takes thousands of dollars to start a nonprofit organization. Well, I want to tell you that that is not true. You can start a nonprofit organization with $5. You can start a nonprofit organization with $10. It really doesn't take a lot of money to start a nonprofit organization because it's really about the work that you're doing. Now, the legal paperwork part of the nonprofit organization is you need to get incorporated. You need an EIN number. You need to file for your articles of exemptions and your tax exempt status with the IRS. Now, even with that process, you can get all that done for under $500, and you can get all that information back for your organization in under 45 days in most situations. And you can be up and ready to operate your nonprofit organization to meet those needs in the community and see that change that you once experienced yourself when you were a young man or young woman going to youth organizations in your community. Okay, we're back. So now you have did your surveys, you have did your market research, you have identified the need in the community, you have filed and got your certificate of incorporation, your employer identification number, even your tax exempt letter from the Department of Treasury. So now how do I get funds for my nonprofit organization? And everybody's always asking about grants. So now that you're a nonprofit organization, yes, you do qualify for grants, but you don't want grants to be your only funding source. So you want to make sure that your nonprofit organization has credit cards. You want to make sure that your nonprofit organization has individuals on their staff and board that can get your organization's loan. You want to make sure that the people in your nonprofit organization are connected in the community so that they can bring in sponsorships. You want the parents themselves or the people themselves that are participating in the nonprofit organization, they can even pay fees for certain services. And many of the other nonprofit organizations out there, there's also a for-profit organization that your nonprofit can start that can generate money for your organization. So that helps you with all the funding you need to where, yes, You can pay yourself a salary. Yes, you can have funds to do your missions. And yes, you can have funds to do extracurricular activities that can help that young people group, that handicapped group, that elderly group that you're aiming to help in the community. So I hope this short video helps somebody who's looking to do a nonprofit organization. If you need any assistance, make sure you contact us at startbus@yahoo.com or comment below, because nonprofits are the backbones of the community. And if you have the desire to want to start one, we can assist you with that today. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you all soon.